Okay, welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm Kenny, your host, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at is a chart of our intraday dynamics, our proprietary indicators. Where's the market at? Well, obviously it was bearish Friday, and certainly we had some bearish indications in our indicators on Thursday as a precursor to the very weak jobs report. But as you can see, we had already broken down below the support in ER2, which has been relatively weak compared to the markets, and we broke down there and we were below the trend, obviously bearish. So pretty good indication that the jobs report was going to be negative, which it was, and had just kind of a slide, kind of a trail lower a little bit Friday. Made some good money Friday. We'll look at that in a second, but definitely bearish, 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 very strong bearish. What happened though? What? Why did this break below the prior late session low not hold? Well, obviously look at our indicators. This was a very strong divergence here at a new low in price right here, but not a new low in our indication. Not a new, arguably, yeah, a little bit lower there, but quick retracement. But here in our two primary indicators, definitely a very strong divergence here and a burgeoning divergence there. And I actually went green just recently. So it's still a choppy environment, but definitely an awesome buying opportunity on this fake out breakdown, essentially a bear trap on this morning's weakness to try and break below the low of the prior day. Just wasn't able to do it. What do we get? We get a snapback, and that's what you're seeing. Obviously, this is resistance. Having said that, we are bullish, 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 arguably so, and above trend. So definitely looking to probably at least fill this gap. So let's go ahead and just switch over to the daily chart of the S&P, and the first thing we notice is we reached our last target. We had actually went short around here at 1520. Alerted you guys to this short right here. Our first target was 1450, 70 points. Our next target was 1420 to 1410. We actually got that right here. Had an outside bar reversal, but that was essentially reversed here. So obviously you get the fall through move there. We've called a lot of great trades here for 30 to 50 points. Had the triangle formation, broke down the triangle formation. So these are all free discretionary trades, folks. Hope you guys are watching your videos. And definitely broke the triangle right there and had the explosive move that we had anticipated. And of course, like a magnet, we're going to be drawn to our first target support, which was right here. This was 1406, and we actually had 1403.45, I believe, was the low on this morning. So definitely an awesome buying opportunity this morning in concert with the aforementioned indications. And you guys can actually subscribe to you can have those indicators. You can subscribe to that and have that daily. If you have any interest in that, just write into admin at MiniAnalyst.com for that. And doing pretty good on time here today. So definitely a good buying opportunity this morning at 1406. This previous low, and what we're getting that retracement. Now, of course, your stop is around 1406. If you're buying now, you're buying a little bit into the move, but we definitely expect a move at least back to this level, which is around 1440. So we'll say around 1440 will be our move, and so you can get a good 20 to 30 points out of this move. Go ahead and buy right there with your stop, obviously, probably below the midpoint of today's session or definitely below the low of this day. Because if we go back here, we're probably going to go on down to around the very around 1400 level. Having said that, just a little scalp trade, essentially, for scalping in terms of relative terms to the daily chart, because we are still bearish, 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 and bearish. So until we get back up above 1460 to 1480, we will remain bearish. So that's where we stand. So you definitely want to be adding to short exposure should we get back to 1440 to 1450, which is all likelihood, and definitely want to be lightening up on some stuff as well if we break below here, because could get a little nasty. But that's what we're here for. So where are we? Well, let's go ahead and just bring this up. Friday, another banner day Friday. Actually, we mentioned that to you guys around midday Friday. I think the black portfolio was up about $17,000. It was it was a standout. Our black portfolio, $100,000 portfolio, one of the most diversified, if not the most diversified, actually, and just was a standout performer. Absolutely amazing stuff. Finished the day up $21,970 on a $100,000 portfolio. 21.97% gainer. The DTS, obviously, always an outstanding for a smaller but day trading portfolio. I actually need to mention something about this. And the MapDT version 2.0 standing out with a 26% gain. And of course, these are amazing gains, folks. I mean, if you look at even the mid portion of our curve, 15% gains at the top of the bell. So definitely impressive was the day Friday. And here's our 14-day total. Swinger DT tacked on another $2,000 Friday, performing in all markets as most of our portfolios do, up 125%. Obviously, our most aggressive portfolio. And of course, very impressive gains here. 80% for the MapDT version 2.0, and the DDT DS up 84% in 14 days, and Map Black up $70,000 in 14 days. So just a very impressive gains. Having said that, do want to make a note to you, or mention something to you guys, that these portfolios are probably going to be closed to new entries. Just the mad rush of business due to our annual tradition of our annual Double Your Money sales event. Just the influx of business has pushed the portfolios to their limit, arguably. So some of our portfolios and systems are going to be closed to affect protect the integrity of all of our clients. So we're actually working on a new portfolio that we're going to be promoting, just trading the ES, which can handle a lot more volume than the other three markets that we primarily trade: the EMD, the mini mid cap, the mini Russell, and of course, the mini Dow. So definitely some liquidity issues on the horizon potential. So these are going to get ready to be closed. Probably you can still, of course, get into our Map Blacks and our Delta 20s and probably the Delta B, but the Map DT version 2.0 and the Swinger DT, obviously these are our standouts. So we have a lot of new clients starting right now in these. So if you still can't get in these now, and you actually still can get the quarterly specials of $1,500 for both of these, or either of these. Probably not going to be able to do the dual day traders or the triple threats, maybe the triple threats. Having said that, just wanted to make you guys aware, if you are on the fence or looking at subscribing anytime in the near future, you definitely need to do that to get gains like this. This was Friday's MapDT version 2.0 gain, $5,150. As you can see, they're just beautiful short setups. There's actually a missing short setup. I don't know why it's not showing up in the chart. Oh, because it's not over here. So it would be another short right there in the ES, and covered both of those. You see both of the covers. Actually, we can go ahead and take a look at one of those right here. This was Friday. Just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. And of course, that's not a profit target. We don't optimize our stuff. Let the market decide when and where to get out. 5150 and 21,970 for the black portfolio. I think we're still doing the special. You can get 3 months free with this. You can't save $400, but you get 3 months free. So subscribe to 2 quarters of that. Get the third free. Just go to the website. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write to us at admin@MiniAnalyst.com, or go to the website, chat with the support team. Be glad to assist you in getting set up and starting any of these portfolios. Definitely want to get you guys in. November to April, the best time of the year to be trading. So if you guys are still out, any of you all are still out there just sitting on a fence, by all means, go to the website, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions or get you going. So there you have it. Hope you guys are having a great trading week, and we'll see you next time.